welcome to this edition of Newsleader on 6. Today is Tuesday, April 22nd, 2014. I'm Jim Fuller.
And I'm Andrew Todd. In tonight's news, unemployment rates continue to improve in Tennessee. A Coffee County man is charged with TennCare fraud after an undercover operation led to indictments of 60 people. We'll have video of Saturday's huge Easter egg hunt at Wagner Park, and the Coffee County Drug Coalition will be hosting drug take-back events in Tullahoma and Manchester this Saturday. We'll have all these stories and more on tonight's Newsleader on 6.
Spring cleaning has begun at Russell Barnett Ford of Tullahoma and Winchester. With rebates and incentives up to $10,000 and 0% financing available on select models, now is the time to buy. Russell Barnett Ford is offering top dollar for your trade during the spring cleaning sales event. Stop by one of our locations, Russell Barnett Ford of Tullahoma and Russell Barnett Ford of Winchester, or visit us on the web at russellbarnett.com. And remember, why buy anywhere else?
Hi, I'm Jeff Stroop, and right now through the month of April we're going to run a spring special to clean and service your systems. It will help with operation and efficiency.
Hello, my name is Joe Stroop. Give us a call with the training promotions running through May 15th with $1,100 rebate and 0% financing for 4 years.
Hi, I'm Terry Stroop. I'm so glad spring is here. Thank you for all your business and your trust. God bless.
All right, the cat's out of the bag at Carroll Street Liquor in Tullahoma. Now you know where to go if you're planning a get-together and want the ideal wine or spirit. Party planning can be stressful, but at Carroll Street Liquor you'll find everything you need. Mixers, gift sets, and all of your favorite spirit brands. So if you're feeling the pressure to pull off the ideal party, come to Carroll Street Liquor and select among the seemingly endless supply of wines, spirits, gift sets, and more. Your perfect party, it's in the bag with Carroll Street Liquors.
Have you met your perfect match? It's here at Merle Norman. With over 190 shades, 13 formulas, and 4 finishes, we'll help you select the one that's just right for you. Ask for your free foundation check today. Merle Norman, made in the USA. Visit your nearest Merle Norman Cosmetics studio for your personalized service.
Here at the International Dateline, charter scientists are bringing you tomorrow's technology today.
Good morning, Doctor.
Good morning. Like the nation's most powerful internet and TV in HD with free DVR. Record your favorite shows to watch on your schedule, anytime in the future.
Good morning, Doctor.
Get a free DVR when you bundle and let it all in.
Welcome back. Tennessee Labor and Workforce Development Commissioner Burns Phillips has announced that the Tennessee preliminary unemployment rate for March is 6.7%, which is 0.2 of 1 percentage point lower than the 6.9% February revised rate and equal to the national rate for March. The U.S. rate at 6.7% remains the same as it was in February. Over the past year, Tennessee's unemployment rate has decreased from 8.3% to 6.7%, while the national rate has declined from 7.5% to 6.7%. The number of unemployed persons, which stood at 203,800, is the lowest since June 2008 and is 5,900 lower than last month. Total non-farm employment increased by 4,200 jobs from February to March. The largest increases occurring in mining, logging, construction, leisure, hospitality, and professional business services. Over the year, non-farm employment has increased by 46,100 jobs. The largest increases occurred in professional business services, accommodations, food services, trade, transportation, and utilities.
A Coffee County man is charged with TennCare fraud after an undercover operation that led to indictments of 60 people. So far, a total of 40 of those indicted have been arrested. The Office of Inspector General said the arrest in this investigation involved officers from the Manchester Police and the Coffee County Sheriff's Office. Most of the charges involve prescription drug fraud. James Edwards, age 47, of Hillsborough, is charged with 2 counts of TennCare fraud in connection with unlawfully and knowingly selling and delivering a controlled substance obtained by using TennCare benefits. Authorities say Edwards used TennCare to obtain obtained the painkiller oxycodone, a Schedule II controlled substance, and on 2 separate occasions sold a portion to an undercover agent. Inspector General Deborah Faulkner said, quote, "This kind of multi-agency cooperation goes a long way towards our goal of stopping prescription drug fraud in the TennCare program. We are working with officers across the state to find people using TennCare to obtain drugs fraudulently or who are selling their prescription drugs to others," end quote. TennCare fraud is a Class E felony carrying a sentence of up to 2 years in prison per charge. District Attorney General C. Michael Lane is prosecuting the case against Edwards. The OIG, which is separate from TennCare, began full operation in February 2005 and has investigated cases leading to over $3.5 million paid in restitution and recoupment to TennCare, with a total estimated cost avoidance of over $173 million for the TennCare program, according to latest figures. To date, 2,088 people have been charged with TennCare fraud. Though the OIG Cash for Tips program established by the legislature, Tennesseans can get cash rewards for TennCare fraud tips that lead to convictions. Anyone can report suspected TennCare fraud by calling 1-800-433-3982 toll-free from anywhere in Tennessee, or log on to www.tn.gov/TNOIG/ and the follow prompt that read, "Report TennCare fraud."
The City of Tullahoma will observe Arbor Day on National Arbor Day, which is this Friday, April the 25th at 10 a.m. The public is invited to attend a tree board ceremony to honor the Noon Rotary Underpass planting project, which was completed in 1997. The ceremony will be held adjacent to the Family Chiropractic Complex at 111 Marbury Crossing. Visitors are asked to park behind Kmart. State forestry officials with the State Urban Forestry Department will present the city with its 17th Tree City USA Award. Tree City USA is a tree planting and tree care program sponsored by the National Arbor Day Foundation for cities and towns in the United States. To qualify for Tree City USA, a town or city must meet 4 standards established by the National Arbor Day Foundation and the National Association of State Foresters. The state will also present Tullahoma Utilities Board with the Tree Line Award. The 5 standards for tree lines are quality tree care, annual worker training, tree planting, tree-based energy conservation, and an Arbor Day celebration. The Tullahoma Tree Board encourages residents to consider a memorial tree donation. Donations can be made for $150. The tree will be planted on public property by city staff. Each donation will be recognized by a leaf on a memorial tree plaque at City Hall and cross-reference in the key. Every effort will be made to honor the wishes of the family and donor concerning the tree species and location. Tullahoma Tree Board members include Chairman Ralph Graham, Mark Shemp, Liz Kennedy, Barbara Snyder, Milner Cardner, Wendell Hanson, and Steve Worsham.
Stay with us. We'll be back in a moment with more Newsleader on 6.
Hi, I'm John Greenwood. Let me tell you a few of the ways our parts and service team is committed to keeping your vehicle in top condition. Factory trained, certified technicians and ASE certified who can service all makes and models. Everyday low price oil change of $29.95 with a free 16-point vehicle inspection for your convenience. Schedule your next service appointment at StanMcNabb.com. We'll get you in and out, back on the road with peace of mind. Stan McNabb Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, 1200 East Carroll, right here in Tullahoma, Tennessee.
To rid yourself of body pain, stiffness, and stress while increasing circulation, visit the Balance Spa in Shelbyville at 731 North Main Street. Or have them visit you at your office for a chair massage. Simon Cow and Maria Keys Gammon give a professional full-body foot or chair massage that makes you feel like new. Call owner Linda Hackle Brown at 931-639-4885 to set your appointment today.
Waiting around for things other people get right away just doesn't make much sense. Get high-speed charter internet and enjoy downloads way faster than DSL.
Welcome back. Joe Demby and the staff at A+ Moving and Storage held their second annual Easter egg hunt for local children Saturday at Wagner Park in Tullahoma. Newsleader reporter John Gray brings us this story.
This is where the 30,000 egg Easter egg hunt will take place, and you can see on the other side of the football field people are gathering, and you can see this field and numerous fields full. And here are people lined up to get pictures with the Easter bunny. Isn't that great? All these folks lined up waiting to get their picture taken with the bunny rabbit. Here's a craft table where people are making cards, Easter baskets, and all kinds of neat things. Look there, there's Tweety Bird. Tweety Bird getting pictures made with folks. There's everything. There's another Easter rabbit right there. Look at that bunny right there. You know, and all of this cotton candy and cupcakes and all this stuff is free. And it's fun. Free and fun. Those are two things that go together real well. Look at all these folks lined up here. Huh? Isn't it great? Having fun at the Easter egg hunt. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is Joe Demby right here, and he is the main man involved with the 30,000 egg Easter egg hunt here in Tullahoma. Joe, this is your second year?
Yes, sir.
How things working today?
Pretty good. We got a pretty big turnout for today.
Well, I noticed we went over and got some film of the gals stuffing eggs over at Trinity Lutheran Church, and this has not been a one-day event. This thing takes months to put together, doesn't it?
Yes, so we actually started last year right after Easter, so we're putting it together. It's been a whole year event.
Well, you know, you'll end up having probably 4,000 or 5,000 kids out here, and what got you put you into the mind and the idea of doing this?
Well, you know, my mother passed away in 2010, and she told me before she passed away to do all I could do for the little kids.
Well, you've done a great job, buddy. I guarantee you that. And I know your right-hand girl, Patty Wimsat's been right behind you helping a lot, and all the people at A+ Storage and Moving. And all we can say here in this community is thank you for your open heart and your open pocketbook and your great idea.
Well, thank you.
All right, folks, there are 4 fields. I'm standing in one field, and then over behind over there's another field over there, and then there's 2 more fields over on the Little League baseball fields for the different age groups, and it's close to time for the Easter egg hunt out at Wagner Park here in Tullahoma, put on by A+ Storage and all kinds of other sponsors here in Tullahoma. Happy Easter, everybody.
The Coffee County Anti-Drug Coalition is seeking coalition members to participate in the spring drug take-back this Saturday, April 26th. The coalition will be hosting the take-back in 2 locations. Those locations are First Vision Bank in Manchester and Southern Community Bank in Tullahoma. Coalition members are needed to help set up, tear down, count, control medications. You've got to be 18 years or older to do that, and or survey take-back participants. Coalition members may choose one of 3 shifts at their desired location. The shifts are 9:30 a.m. until 12:30 p.m., 12:30 p.m. until 2:30 p.m., or 10 a.m. until 2 p.m. If you have questions or need more information, contact Prevention Coordinator Christina Marino at 931-273-3830.
More Newsleader on 6 is coming up right after these messages.
Let the Smokehouse be your mountain getaway destination in beautiful Monteagle, Tennessee. Enjoy our cabins, restaurant, and old general store. Shop thesmokehouse.com featuring homemade barbecue sauces, jellies, and many other fine Tennessee products. Our live Music on the Mountain series features some of the best local and Nashville talent every Friday and Saturday night, 6:30 p.m. No cover, kids welcome.
When you're running late headed to that sporting event or horse show and hungry but need gas, you don't have to choose which to get. Just stop at any Quick Mart where gas prices are normal and the food is outstanding. Burgers, fries, salads, sub sandwiches, chicken strips, egg rolls, even pizza can be picked up while the gas is pumping. Stop by any Quick Mart today and not only save time, but enjoy some good cooking, southern hospitality, and prices you can live with.
Looking for a unique gift for someone special, or perhaps something just for yourself? Then you need to check out Grady Mac Denim Company, right here in the heart of Tullahoma. Grady Mac features the full line of men's and women's Lucky brand apparel. Stop in and check out our denim production line. Grady Mac offers a full line of outdoor sporting apparel and much more. And check out our custom fly fishing equipment, fine art, and signed sports memorabilia. There's something for everyone at Grady Mac Denim Company, the most unique store in Tullahoma.
Who needs this modern world? I can live just fine out here without the road rage and boy bands. Of course, I might miss my Charter HD with football on ESPN and Walking Dead on AMC. ESPN and AMC. And, well, Shark Week on Discovery HD. But that's all. AMC, ESPN, Discovery, TBS, and Comedy Central HD. But that's it. Except for HBO HD.
Charter now has over 100 HD channels and more brilliant HD shows on demand than ever.
Welcome back. Organizers are gearing up for the big Rock Creek cleanup event, which is scheduled for this weekend. The project chairman is Chad Markham, who has previously headed up a similar project involving cleaning up the shoreline at Normandy Lake. Markham has been working with Tullahoma Community Coordinator Winston Brooks to make this initiative a reality. Markham and Brooks stopped by our studios recently and spoke to Jim about the project.
Chad came to us and said, let's put this event together. And, you know, Mayor Curley has always been interested in running cleanup events every quarter, and so this one is going to be April 26th on a Saturday, which we're going to have great weather. We're going to meet at Fraser McEwen Park at 8 a.m. We're going to have breakfast. Chick-fil-A is going to provide lunch. Everybody's going to stand out. We're going to assign them where to go, and we're going to have some great friendly competition. And grand prize is a kayak. And
that's a brand new kayak. That's a pretty great prize, right? That's a wonderful prize to get.
And then, you know, and you can take that out and sit on top, kayak out to Tim's Ford. And what I've learned, and one of the reasons it's so important to keep our waterways clean and also the curbsides, is all that trash eventually flows downstream and ends up at in the Rock Creek part of the lake. And so I've talked to several people during this event that are excited to see this, because they say when the water starts to come up and in the spring, they won't even go up into the Rock Creek down at Tim's Ford because of all the trash that gets washed down.
Unbelievable.
It really is unbelievable.
Yeah. And Chad, how many volunteers are you looking to get on this project?
Well, I think ultimately, if we get 40, it's a successful event. We'll have cleaned up the creek. I think we hope to expect to get 100, 200. You know, that would be an amazing event. And we've got, like Winston said, we've got some really great prizes. In addition to the brand new kayak, there's Stan McNabb's giving away a free detail car wash.
That's nice.
That's a nice one. Google is providing some Google Chromecast, which are some neat technology things that you can allows you to use interact your phone with your TV. Dr. Glick here in town is providing a professional teeth whitening, so it's to keeping in the spirit of cleaning our community, cleaning up our smiles too.
That's nice. We're cleaning up our mouths.
And then for all the ladies out there, Woodard's Jewelers has donated a gift certificate, and so they can come out and use that. And we'll divvy out the prizes in different ways and have fun with it, and hopefully people will bring their families out and get the kids involved, and it should be a really good event.
It's probably going to be fun, and it's certainly something that absolutely from that video you can tell really needs to be done.
It does.
That's right. It's a family fun event.
Right.
So we're encouraged to come out, bring some waders or bring a boat, and we're going to have the trash supplies and the gloves there.
Absolutely.
Okay, outstanding. And if you're interested in finding out more about this event and making sure that you get lined up, they need to call.
They can call
Winston.
me. Call Winston.
Okay.
No problem. 455-2648. tullahomatn.gov.
Okay. All right. Outstanding, guys. A very ambitious project, and I wish you the best of luck on it. And obviously, you've got the experience, Chad. So,
hey, well, we hope to see you out there.
All right.
Yes, see you out there.
Guys, thank you so much. And give them a call, folks. They need a lot of volunteers. It'd be great if they had 150 people out there or something like that to help with this project and accomplish it all in one day. And don't forget to tune into this week's Living Show tonight at 6:30, Thursday morning at 9 a.m., Thursday evening at 6:30, and Friday and Saturday evening at 6:30. This week's guests include Chief Paul Blackwell, who will tell us what happens to these drugs that are collected. Ted Fugate will talk about his show this weekend at South Jackson Civic Center. Dave Johnson will stop by to tell us about the 125th anniversary at Traders National Bank, and Monty Halcomb will talk about how you can how hunters are donating food to poor people. We'll have those stories and more on this week's Living Show. Stay with us. We'll be right back after this.
The highest standard of trust offers a sense of safety and comfort. It's established over time. You know when you see it. You know when you feel it. There's a standard of trust in healthcare. It's the Joint Commission Gold Seal of Approval. In 2003, Life Care Center of Tullahoma voluntarily achieved this accreditation and maintains it still today. Life Care, meeting a higher standard because residents matter most.
We're losing it, Doctor.
Not on my shift. Quickly, brush. Roller.
What a transformation. It's going to be okay.
Okay, nothing.
At Paintworks of Tullahoma, we specialize in domestic emergencies with Martin Senior Paints. You can be the paint doctor, too, when you treat your home with Martin Senior interior and exterior finishes.
Doctor, we've got another one.
Got you covered.
Paintworks of Tullahoma. Come see the paint doctor, Stat.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please, for the following public service announcement. He's back! The Watkins Man is back, bringing his world-famous Watkins products to 104 East Lauderdale Street in Tullahoma, where Richard and Stephanie Carpenter have opened the area's only Watkins store. Since 1886, Watkins has produced all-natural products, starting with the pain liniment and now including soaps, oils, creams, scrubs, royal jelly, beeswax, supplements dedicated to natural health and pain management, cover total external and internal body care. And don't forget the world-famous spices, extracts, teas, and cooking ingredients. With too many products to list, know that all Watkins products are 100% natural using the highest quality ingredients obtainable. Always remember with Watkins, when you buy the best, you use less.
Welcome back. The Coffee County Children's Advocacy Center is having their annual fundraiser this Friday at the Manchester Coffee County Convention Center. This year's theme is Beach Party with a Purpose. Channel 6's Peggy Burton spoke with the Executive Director, Joyce Prusak, about the event.
And I am so happy to have Joy Prusak. I got it right. On the set with me, you're the director?
Yes, ma'am.
Of the Children's Advocacy Center in Coffee County?
Yes, the Coffee County Children's Advocacy Center.
And what do y'all do?
We serve children in Coffee County and some of the surrounding counties as well who are victims of severe abuse. So that's children wonderful. That have been sexually abused, severely physically abused, neglected, anything exposed to meth, anything that the Department of Children's Services signifies that, severe abuse.
And it takes a bit of money to do what you do, and I know you have. This sounds like such fun.
It does.
Beach Party with a Purpose.
Yep, we're having a party.
I like the title, having a party. And that's Friday, April 25th at the Manchester Coffee County Conference Center, which is an awesome place to have an event. Tell me about it.
Well, we decided after this long, hard winter, we usually do Party with a Purpose.
And
that's
we're having winter today.
We are.
Really
Yeah, the sandals are gone. The sundress is gone. We decided to bring the beach to the conference center.
Wonderful.
And, hopefully just let people have a really good time, have some limbo contests, some ugly Hawaiian shirt contests. Just, come out for a good cause and enjoy themselves. Yes, it should be.
And how many years have you been doing this?
The center actually will be open 9 years this summer.
Wonderful.
So, and we've served nearly 2,500 children directly, have come through our doors for some kind of service in that time.
And so, Is it just for Coffee County?
Primarily our focus is Coffee County, but every once in a while we have a child from Franklin or Grundy County that doesn't have access to an advocacy center come to us for services.
So if someone feels like they need your service, what is the process they go through to get to you?
What we do is we recommend that people call the Child Abuse Hotline in the state of Tennessee, and that number is 877-237-0004, or they can call local law enforcement agency.
And just ask.
Yeah, and just tell them, whatever that they think might be happening with the child.
Now, this number I put up, that's to call for the party.
Yeah, that's to call for the party or to call the advocacy center, and we can help people. We'll, give them the phone number.
Call that number, you can give people information.
Right, we'll walk them through the process because it is a process of getting help.
And what are some of the things that you do?
We provide therapy services for children who have been abused. We do specialized medical exams for kids that have been victims of sex abuse. Our key component is our forensic interview service, where we provide interviews of children. We have someone who's trained just to talk to kids to get the story in his or her own words that can be used by law enforcement, the district attorney's office, whoever needs it, hopefully in the hopes of getting a prosecution later on.
Probably the sad thing is it's hard to get children to talk sometimes. Let's talk a little bit about the party.
The party.
It's going to start at 6 o'clock with a social hour and a silent auction.
Yes.
Do you have any special silent auction things you want to talk about?
We have actually, we're known for our auction. We have a great auction. We usually have about 175 auction items that range from, the classic tickets to Dollywood, Nashville Symphony, all that, exciting stuff, Nashville Shores, weekends away in Chattanooga, and that sort of thing. And then we have a live auction that we do during dinner, and we have Walt Disney World tickets. We have a set of Bridgestone tires. We have a year's worth of, I think, pizzas from J&G.
Oh, my gosh.
Just some
awesome.
Different things.
Yeah.
So.
Well, there's too many to mention, actually.
Yes,
and we have to compliment all the people that give to this awesome event, because it takes a community.
It does.
It can't be done just by a few people. 7 o'clock dinner and live auction, and then at 8 p.m. the famous Utopia will be playing music till everybody drops on the floor.
We hope so. We hope so. We really just want people to come out and have a good time, and there's no sand there, but just kind of kick up their feet and relax and
maybe
enjoy
a few
themselves.
Beach balls.
There will be a few beach balls, and swim rings and blow up
So are
fishes.
you encouraging people to dress like they're going to the beach?
We are, actually. We want people, to just come and enjoy themselves, be relaxed, not have to worry about getting all dressed up for a night. But just come, however they're comfortable. If they're comfortable in a suit, come that way. I don't care. But if you want that Hawaiian shirt, that's welcome, please. Yeah.
And if you just call that number, you can make your reservations. And I'm assuming you want reservations.
We do. We have to give the conference
you've got
center.
to get the conference center a number for dinner. And is there a certain thing on the menu you want to talk about?
He's doing kind of a Caribbean theme menu for us.
Well, Mike Osborne knows how to cook.
Yes.
I mean, at least his crew does.
Yes.
He does a great job.
Yeah, he does. But he kind of tailored the menu to the theme of the party.
We'll be right back with your weather forecast right after these messages.
We've got Kias coming out of our ears at Russell Barnett Kia. We've never had this much inventory to choose from, and that means it's a great time to buy. Check out the 2014 Kia Optima, 0% financing available in 60 months, or up to $6,000 off select Kia Sorrentos. With America's best warranty, the 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty, Kia is the power to surprise. So come on down and help us clean out our ears at Russell Barnett Kia. And remember, why buy anywhere else?
For the past 32 years, we've had an amazing Register of Deeds, Miss Ellen Vaughn. Miss Vaughn has announced her retirement and will be leaving soon. We're going to miss her professionalism and kindness. I'm Tracy Hirschman-Weibert, candidate for the office. I know these are some big shoes to fill. My education and experience has now brought me to this place and time where I'm asking you for your vote for Coffee County Register of Deeds. Let's keep a good thing going.
Vote Weibert indeed, Coffee County's most qualified.
Welcome back. We'll take a look at your weather forecast at this time, starting with your weather history on this day. Our record high was in 1987 at 86 degrees. The record low was in 1978 at 31 degrees. The average high on this day is 72 and the average low is 48. Tonight, look for partly cloudy weather in your forecast with a low of around 42. Sunny weather in your forecast for Wednesday with a high of 70 degrees and a low of 43. Partly cloudy weather on tap for Thursday with a high of 79 and a low of 58. And that's our Newsleader report for this evening. We invite you to join us each Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday at 6, 8, and 10 for Newsleader on 6. You have a good evening.
Have a great evening.